Hello everyone, so tonight I'm going to be unboxing the new MacBook Pro which I purchased tonight. This is my old laptop. It was also a MacBook Pro which I purchased in 2012. It's been a really good laptop. I took it with me over to Japan in 2014. I've done, I think, at least 5 technical presentations across the Southeast in Knoxville and Huntsville, doing presentations on this laptop, taking it to numerous Knoxville game design meetings, as well as using it to compose the music for numerous Game Jam games. I think I counted at least 13 Ludum Dare games that I used GarageBand on this laptop to compose music with. But recently it's gotten kind of slow. A few months ago, the trackpad, it just isn't responding as well. It gets really jittery, so I've been using a USB mouse with it, which works fine, but it'd be nice if the trackpad worked too. Running out of disk space. GarageBand takes an eternity to load on this thing, so it's been 5 years. I think I got my money's worth out of this laptop. So I got the new MacBook Pro tonight, ordered it online. I went and picked it up at the Apple Store at Westtown Mall here in Knoxville. It took forever waiting in traffic to get over there. It was like horrendous, getting Christmas time and everything. But yeah, I think I got one of the better MacBook Pros which was available. Let's see here. It's the 15-inch screen, silver color. 2.9 gigahertz processor, 16 gigabyte of RAM. The one thing that made me choose this model instead of some of the less expensive ones was this one had the Radeon Pro graphics card, 560 in it. I think a lot of the other MacBook Pros just had like the onboard default graphics. So sounds like it should have a pretty good graphics card, and it's got 512 gigabytes of solid state hard drive, which I kind of wish is a little bit more. They did have upgrades on the Apple site where you could upgrade it to a terabyte, but it's like $130 or so more. So I was like, okay, just give me the default. I'm sure these, they have them sitting in the back. If you start customizing them, then it may take longer to get it, or you might not be able to pick it up at the store if you get one customized. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, here are all the statistics. You can see them right here on the back of the box over here, MacBook Pro. So it was pretty easy once you purchase the computer on the Apple Store. Then they'll send you a link in your email with your purchase order and the invoice and everything, but they'll also like text you. They ask for a telephone number, cell phone number, and they will text you a link that you can use to put into your Apple Wallet. So when you get to the Apple Store, which going to the Apple Store just kind of creeps me out. I kind of feel like I need a shower, take a shower after leaving the Apple Store. But the guy in there was nice and friendly. First guy I talked to, he put me typed into his little tablet and put me in the queue, so I had to wait like 8 minutes. But after that, I talked to a guy, and they were able to go to the back. I mean, it wasn't too long of a wait, but a little bit longer than I expected. But yeah, they'll send you a link that puts a QR code into your Apple iPhone wallet. So then you can just pull that up when you're at the Apple Store. Then they'll scan it, and then they'll ask for your ID. I was going to show my handgun carry permit as ID, but I didn't think that would probably go over too well at the Apple Store. So I just used my regular Tennessee driver's license. Then a few minutes later, they brought it out from the back, and then you just sign on the little tablet phone, wherever it was, and then I was good to go. Yeah, they also gave me a nice little Apple bag, which I guess I can use for other things too. It's got nice ropey strings. It's almost like something you get at a tech convention. But yeah, nice little Apple bag that fits the laptop perfectly. It just fits snugly right here in the bag perfectly. So isn't that neat? I don't think I could use this as a carrying case, but still kind of cool. So again, I have the handy dandy pocket knife that I'll use to be opening this box. Hopefully I'm planning on getting this set up tonight. I don't know where to start on this bad boy. Hopefully I'll get this set up tonight, and Ludum Dare 40 is coming up Friday, December 1st, 2017. Just a few days away. So hopefully I'll be able to get GarageBand installed on this if it isn't already installed already, and use this new laptop for Ludum Dare 40. Now I just need to make sure that I get either Dropbox or Google Drive, or actually I think I can connect to my Windows desktop using a Samba share. I think I can connect remotely that way. So maybe I don't need Dropbox and Google Drive, but it's always good to have those on there anyway. Even if they're turned off by default, it's a nice little way to move files. But definitely the Samba share is the much faster way. So yeah, I got the top off. I have a feeling, it seems like when I got my other computer in 2012, you see a bunch of this weird propaganda stuff. Like, oh, made in California and do. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, there's the box, MacBook Pro, right there on the side. Got the Apple logo. They got to put the Apple logo. So yeah, here it is. It's right there. Snugly fit in the box right there. Seems like they don't put a lot of documentation in these, or in any of the modern tablets or anything like that. So yeah, that's it right there. It's got a nice protective covering on it. Yeah, designed by Apple in California, but I'm sure it was assembled in China. So now I'm taking the protective coating off. And it's actually pretty light. I think this one was a little bit heavier than the other model, the 13-inch model, but it still feels fairly light. So yeah, here's more of the box. It comes with this one cord right here. I think this is the Firewire, Thunderbird, whatever. I don't know all the names for the Apple specific plugins. And here's the power box right here. Does it not come with a plug-in? Oh, here's the plug right. The plug's right there. See, my other Mac actually had a cord. I'm just taking this plastic stuff off right here. So yeah, there's not much. That's it right there as far as the box goes. Nothing else in the box. Let's see what we have in here. I guess I should get on this side. So yeah, a little small MacBook Pro booklet right here. MacBook Pro. Got some pictures. Little small booklet here. Oh, does this fold out? Oh yeah, it's just like a brochure style. Touch bar. Yeah, little brochure style instructions. An explanation. And I guess this is like the limited warranty. The fine details in all different languages. Oh, and you get more Apple stickers too. Look at that. Great. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna pull this off right here. So yeah, I think these are both the same on both ends, so I think this just plugs. Yeah, that plugs snugly into that right there. So I need to go to the power outlet, my power strip. This is kind of a heavy thing to plug into the wall. It's too bad. Does this pull out? I don't know if this pulls in or out or anything, but I can see how that can cover two outlets, which is not good. And I'm hoping this laptop already has a little bit of juice. See if I can get a good angle right here. So I'm gonna plug. So I was thinking that you had to buy the specific Mac or Apple headphones, but that kind of looks like a headphone jack. And then you got two right here and two over here. No USB. I don't see USB on here. I guess you gotta buy an adapter to do USB. But yeah, see if this plugs. Yeah, it plugs snugly in there. So let's open this guy up. So it's got a nice protective coating on the screen. I'm gonna take this off. Feels like all nice and fabric-y. And power button. Where is the power button? Is it this guy right here? No. Cause oh, there it goes. Yeah, my other MacBook Pro had like a little circle button you would just press right there. So there it is, booting up. Got your Apple logo and the progress bar. So yeah, let's go ahead and use English, yes. I'm not feeling ambitious in doing Japanese today. So let's do United States. Wow, it's talking to me. I should move the microphone over. Yeah, I don't know what all that touch voice stuff was. But okay, let's continue. US keyboard, yeah, I'll do Japanese later. So, don't look. I'm gonna go ahead and select my Wi-Fi, and then enter the Wi-Fi secure password. With the Wi-Fi password entered. Continue. Don't transfer any information now. Location services? No. Not now, at least. No, now Apple ID. Don't look. The keys feel really sticky and nice. Okay, got the Apple ID entered and submitted. Agree. Create a computer account? Why do I need a computer account when I already have an Apple account? Okay. Created a computer account. It even pulled up my little Apple avatar there, which is cool. The picture that I took at the Knoxville Zoo a few years ago in front of the bamboo. iCloud. I don't use iCloud. No, I don't need to do keychain. File, vault, disk encryption? I don't want to do that right now. This isn't super top secret or anything. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to send my images to Google. Closest city, I guess it's going to be Atlanta or New York. Ooh, these arrow keys are teeny tiny. Look at that. The arrow keys are like little itty bitty. That might make it hard to play games. Los Angeles. But it doesn't have Oak Ridge on here. But it doesn't even have Knoxville. What do they think? Everybody lives on the West Coast for some reason? Oh, maybe I gotta select. Oh, I gotta pick on the map where I'm located. So I gotta click Charlotte. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's do Atlanta. I think there's Knoxville. Knoxville just does not get any respect. They got Lexington, but they don't have Knoxville. They got Nashville. They got Winston-Salem, but no Knoxville. Atlanta. Continue. No, I don't want to do analytics. Heck no. Don't need you spying on me. I don't need Siri. No. Touch ID. No, I'm not doing any of this fingerprint nonsense. Heck no. No. Set up later, yeah. There's no way I'm giving Apple a freaking fingerprint. You gotta be kidding. I already have Apple Pay. They do have my credit card information. I don't need Apple Pay on my laptop though. I just need it for, like when I go to Panera Bread. Or I think Chick-fil-A takes it now too. So Apple Pay is kind of nice. Just for buying things, but I don't need it on my laptop computer. Oh, the other thing we need to do is we need to cover up the camera up there. But I'll do that a little bit later. I'm kind of surprised it didn't like pull down my background and everything. Seems like it did that one time, or maybe that was Windows that automatically pulled the background for me. So yeah, looks like we got all the standard apps. Do we have GarageBand installed by default? That would be nice. What is it? Is this like Line? No, I don't need any FaceTime. Check out Safari. But the first thing I'd do is like install Firefox. Ooh, look at that! The little bar right there lights up. That's pretty cool. Does that change based on what you're doing? That's pretty... Can I press the X here? That's pretty neat. Oh, that's kind of cool. That little ribbon bar. So that replaced the function buttons. That's kind of neat. Let's check out LeviDSmith.com first. I actually pulled this up at the Apple Store and it actually looked pretty good. Plug for my website, all my posts and games. Wow, that's snappy on here. Wow. Wow! That was fast. I don't even see how it pulled down my webpage that quickly. It hasn't been cached or anything. Anybody been playing my games? We got, yeah, I added this last night. We got 50 Flags, Note Chomper, and Turn Back the Clock's 4. Did all of that in PHP, MySQL, JSON, and some CSS. So I need Firefox. I need to get rid of any Google stuff on here. Replace Google with DuckDuckGo when searching. I'm going to download Firefox. I need GarageBand too. That's like the only thing that I really need on here. Hey, GarageBand's on here. Can I do a right click? I want to pin to taskbar. Continue. I just want to use it. Oh, this looks better than the GarageBand that I have on my other Mac. Or it looks different at least. The icons are different. Wow. Feels like I can't even click right there. Do I shift, control, options, keep in dock? Yeah, this is a lot faster than. What can I click on? Oh, click here. Oh, I guess I gotta double click. What a pain! Double clicking. Okay, so this looks familiar. The icons are a little bit different, but everything else looks the same. These buttons look flatter. So yeah, it looks a little bit different, but same old stuff. Firefox. Okay, let's go Firefox. Downloads. Open the DMG file. Quantum? Never heard of Quantum. Okay, I pulled it over to applications. I need my handy dandy background. Settings. I guess I could install Dropbox. Desktop. Where's Firefox? Okay, can I pin this to start bar 2? Yes, open. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Control click. Keep in dock. Yeah, it feels nice to have a working trackpad again. Touchpad, whatever. No, I don't want to sign into Firefox. That looks different. So the first thing we do is we go to Preferences, Homepage, HTTP, levidsmith.com. Search. Change this from Google to DuckDuckGo. So I think I'm good now. Hopefully that's saved. Yeah. I guess I could set up my mouse. I could do that later. Download Dropbox. Double click. Open. Okay, I got the password entered. Open Dropbox. So yeah, I got backgrounds right here. Website BKG Lite. Set desktop picture. Yay! Now we got the background. Now it's looking like an official Levi D. Smith Games Godtech grad computer. So yeah, it looks like I'm up and running with the new computer. One thing it didn't ask me is what I wanted to name the computer, so maybe I'll do that later, dig into the settings. I'm thinking about calling it Gyromite or Karnov. It goes along with the theme of me naming computers after old NES, Nintendo Entertainment System games. So the last step, probably the most important step, is putting stickers on. So I got my collection of all the Georgia Tech stickers that I've used for laptops and devices. I've had this thing for, I don't know, I think I actually used one of these for my iPod Touch back in 2011. So I've had these stickers since at least 2011. So looking for a good one to pick. I usually put 2. I can use this Buzz Georgia Tech right here. And then, do I want a Rambling Wreck? I don't know. And use another GT logo. I don't know if I want to do the big honker one right there. I could do a Rambling Wreck over here too. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm thinking about Buzz and a GT. So, what is that? Let's get Buzz Georgia Tech. So on my old laptop, I have the Buzz on the right, and GT on the left, and Levi D. Smith Games above the Apple logo in the center. So I'll do the Same thing for this one. Pulling the sticker off. Being very carefully not to damage. Being very careful not to damage the sticker. So we're going to put Bose Georgia Tech here. I could actually put that big GT on there, but that'd be way too big. People are going to think this is like a loaner laptop from Georgia Tech. Pulling the GT logo sticker off, being very careful not to damage the sticker. Yeah, we're going to take the GT logo and put it. That's actually, that one's smaller than the previous GT logo. Put that one right there. So now we got Georgia Tech and a GT logo. Then I got my handy dandy Levi D. Smith game sticker that I got made from, I think, Vista Print about a year or two ago. Put this one right in the center. So yeah, now it's an official Tech grad Levi D. Smith Games computer. Yeah, so that's it for the unboxing of my new MacBook Pro computer. I'm hoping it lasts as long as my previous computer did, 5 years. I think I really got my money out of my previous one, so I think this is going to be a good computer for doing music for game jams. Going to put Unity on this guy here in a little bit, and probably the Itch app and some other things. Put GIMP and Inkscape, although I don't do GIMP is always handy to have on here, but I don't do a lot of programming on the laptop. Maybe like if I am out somewhere eating lunch, I'll take the laptop with me. Yeah, that's another thing. I'll have to install a source tree by Atlassian. That way I can check out code from my Bitbucket repository and work on stuff here as well. But usually I typically, especially when I'm at home, I don't develop on the laptop, but it's good to have if I'm somewhere else and want to do some programming. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks everyone for watching.